The story of a doorbell ring at 2:15 a.m. Majoring psychology was always a dream as an ardent learner. It all starts when after high school and not much sound counseling, an average student thrown an opportunity to choose from the pool of subjects. The last name of the initials plays huge roles to such privileges. My plus one was a different one. This time my father was on a 1 month vacation. During this time of the year, he usually strategizes for army for finding solutions and posted in remote areas somewhere in the world map where only an electronic mail can be received. As the youngest one, we find strategies to receive the pampering from our parents. But I wasn't left with a choice as his vacation turned a nightmare for me. Chemical reactions to circuit diagrams, cell biology to calculus. Even Newton's soul wasn't the pain enough to see me in the science department of my senior secondary years. Vernier caliper was the first physics practical, and the long rooms were nothing more than the haunting series of the latest horror movie released at that time at the theaters. I wondered how the physics HOD was able to manage so many years in this lab conducting such practicals. Time passed to make my father happy and proud on me. I had taken the plunge to drink it drop by drop with a never ending hope. Compromises are worth making others happy. And when it's the father who broke two glasses to teach me higher potential to lower potential, it's certainly worth it. But definitely my mother wasn't happy as she got those glasses from the latest edition released. The vacuum of the burden of the subjects to a person who is wired with color, animals, and nature is more than something to suffocate than entering the dental college. The prosthodontics lab was not far away from the single seating room of my hostel. Dr. Smitha was strict amongst the girls' hostel, but A++ grades to my work was her favorite pastime. A hand of creativity can mix plaster of Paris and carve the shape. The talent was deviated to be molded as a dental surgeon. The cadaver was not friendly enough with me, and the veins and arteries to find from a dead flesh made the task out of the world. The HOD of anatomy department still likes and comments on my Facebook posts as 6 years back I left the college and finding courage to tell my father that science and surgery is not something I am born for. He took us for a vacation where I can think and evaluate my decision. I did horse riding to river rafting, glacier views to hiking. A five-star spa couldn't change my personality, is what my father understood after 3 years when I graduated from an arts college majoring in English literature. It was the best decision that landed with couple of master's degree in marketing, clinical psychology and literature. But the employers hired me on my communication skill, which I manipulated with time. I was the most talkative and naughtiest child of the whole clan. My connection with my father after he passed away didn't lose as he comes in my dreams to meet me after 3,000 years and smiles with never ending halt. But it's the doorbell ring at 2:15 a.m. which doesn't let me sleep till morning. A single person with plenty of friends and some human resource professionals on the list and no romantic partner to surprise with roses, who shall ring the bell at 2:15 a.m.? The lobby of the building was dark with a small night light flashing and the lift door was still. After a couple of masters in various domains, the research and premature grade to overanalyze sometimes. Was it some evil soul, Satan or a jinn, who rang the bell, or I was having auditory hallucinations? Science and religion are always in a conflict with one another. One is a fact and other is a belief. But the schizophrenic symptoms were not seen in me. The contemplation was long, and research brought me that it was the best decision of not moving ahead in the field of physics after Vernier Caliper's lesson. Voltage was out of my sight during senior secondary years. Hence, the conclusion came forward that we must not get into a subject where we lack interest or concept. The 2:15 a.m. ring was another reminder of a good news to me and to my father's soul that I chose the right path. The story